Today we are announcing campaign finance, bribery, and conspiracy charges against Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City.
New York City Mayor Eric Adams met with incoming border czar Thomas Homan to discuss plans to address violent, undocumented immigrants. The closed-door meeting on Thursday was part of ongoing correspondence between Adams and the incoming Trump administration. At a news conference, the mayor addressed his meeting and criticized reporters for having preconceived notions about his immigration policies. Adams stated,
"We're going to protect the rights of immigrants in the city that are hardworking, giving back to the city in a real way."
He emphasized that the city would not offer the same protection to immigrants who commit violent crimes.
"We're not going to be a safe haven for those who commit repeated violent crimes against innocent migrants, immigrants, and longstanding New Yorkers."
Homan, who previously led Immigration and Customs Enforcement, IC, during Trump's first administration, has pledged aggressive action against undocumented immigrants starting on day one. President-elect Donald Trump has pledged to deport millions of undocumented immigrants and has warned local leaders against opposing his plans. Federal law prohibits states and municipalities from enforcing immigration policies without formal agreements with the federal government. 60 counties and police districts, many in Florida, have entered into 287G agreements with ICE, allowing local law enforcement to assist with federal immigration enforcement. Adams revealed that his legal team is working with ICE's legal team to explore collaboration opportunities.
Our legal team is vetting. Do we have the authorization to sit down and speak with ICE legal team to operationalize what both our desires are? And once we get that approval, then we will give you a complete layout of how it's going to work.
When asked about deportation proposals for undocumented immigrants who have not committed crimes, Adams avoided providing a clear response. Adams stated,
The incoming head of ICE is that we have the same desire to go after those who are committing violent acts, repeated violent acts among innocent New Yorkers and among migrants and asylum seekers. That's what I heard from him, and I was pleased to hear that because we share the same desire.
Adams also called for increased federal funding to address the growing number of migrants in the city. Critics have raised concerns about these conversations in light of Adams' ongoing criminal case. In September, Adams became the first sitting New York City mayor to be indicted. Federal prosecutors charged Adams with bribery, fraud, and accepting unsolicited donations from a foreign donor.
Today we are announcing campaign finance, bribery, and conspiracy charges against Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City.
Prosecutors alleged
Mayor Adams engaged in a long-running conspiracy in which he solicited and knowingly accepted illegal campaign contributions from foreign donors and corporations. As we allege, Mayor Adams took these contributions even though he knew they were illegal, and even though he knew these contributions were attempts by a Turkish government official and Turkish businessmen to buy influence with him.